soft click of heels on the old stone lane. Paper lanterns sway, calling out her name. Crimson cheeks are satin on her skin. Every eye she passes wants to let her in. She glides through streets like summer smoke. Crimson charms on every step a stroke. Paints the night in a breath, in a blink. Too bright to touch, too close to think. Crimson shields, I'm walking through my mind, leaving all my guarded words behind. Jasmine in the air, tangles in her hair. Taxi lights flare gold. She doesn't even care. Phone lines overhead, crisscross like a net. I almost say her name, haven't found it yet. She glides through streets like summer smoke. Crimson cheons on every step a stroke. That paints the night in a breath, in a blink. Too bright to touch, too close to think. Crimson cheons, I'm walking through my mind, leaving all my guarded words paper lamps sag in the rain. Incense curls over cracked blue paint. You pull me down to the rattan floor. Your hair smells like last year's storm. Loaded smoke in Shanghai. To cry blood-stained stage, he crossed the Hellespont, burned the ships at the shore. No turning back, cried the god of war. Gordian knots falling under the blade, the foundations of empires begin to fade. From the plains of Issus to the desert sand, the shadow of Macedonia sweeps the land. The oracle whispered, the thunder replied, the world isn't wide enough to hide. Alexander, king of the sun, the horizon is calling. Before we are done, from the Nile to the Indus, the conqueror's breath, writing a legend in the face of death. We're marching to the edge of the map. The world is a lion in a golden trap. Gargamel rises in a cloud of dust, chariot sighs in the Persian trust, but the phalanx moves like a wall of iron. The young boy king with the heart of a lion, Darius flees while the palace is burned. To the victor go the lessons the conquered must learn. Alexander, king of the sun, the horizon is calling. Before we are done, from the Nile to the Indus, the conqueror's breath, writing a legend in the face of death. We're marching to the edge of the map. The world is a lion in a golden trap. But the monsoon rains began to fall, and the men grew weary of the glory of it all. No further they begged, let us see our lives for a kingdom of sand. We traded our but the name remains. Caesar. Caesar. A daughter of Zeus in a cage of gold, the most beautiful story that's ever been told. But the walls of Sparta felt like a tomb until a prince from the east walked into the room. One look in the garden, one touch in the night, and a decade of peace vanished out of my sight. The gods played their games with the golden fruit, and I was the prize at the end of the pursuit. Aphrodite promised, and Paris came to claim the woman who'd set the whole world in a flame. High in the face of 1,000 ships, with the kingdom's ruin on my silent lips. They're dying for a ghost, they're bleeding for a dream, while the towers of Ilium begin to scream. Caught in the middle of a war I didn't choose. The beauty of the world with everything to lose. For 10 long years I watched from the wall the blood of the heroes, the rise and the fall. I saw Hector's dorsums, Achilles' pride, while I felt the ghost of a girl die inside. The elders are whispering, is she worth the cost? As the pride of Priam is shattered and lost. I am the face of 1,000 ships, with the kingdom's ruin on my silent lips. They're dying for a ghost, they're bleeding for a dream, while the towers of Ilium begin to scream. Caught in the middle of a war I didn't choose. The beauty of the to the sea, back to the king. The beauty is gone, but the sirens still sing. Troy is falling, falling, falling. From the fog of Aquitaine to the white cliffs of the shore, the lion awakes in anger and he's calling out for war. He sold the castle, sold the crown, he sold the very rain to wash the shame of Hatton from the Holy Land again. 10,000 shields are glinting in the Mediterranean sun. The voyage of the faithful has at last and now begun. Through the gates of Cyprus and the burning heat of Acre, the king is standing on the prow, the maker and the breaker. The crescent and the cross collide, the desert wind begins to moan. There is no place for men to hide when Richard claims his throne. Lionheart, with a brain of tempered steel. Lionheart, making every empire kneel. Across the dunes of Ossoff, where the blood and water mix, he carries high the banner and the holy crucifix. A king without a kingdom, just a soldier in the dust, fighting for a promise and a God that he can trust. Saladin is watching from the mountains of the east. Two titans in the garden and the famine is the feast. Respect is traded in the dark through letters and through swords. A dance of noble enemies and broken bloody lords. The walls of Jaffa tremble when they hear the English cry. God wills it is the thunder rolling through the cloudless sky. But the walls of old Jerusalem are tall and out of reach, and even lions bleed until they're broken on the beach. The winter rains are falling cold. The men are tired, the silver's old. He looks upon the holy spire through eyes of grief and soul fire. He turns his horse, he veils his face. He cannot look upon the place that he was born to conquer, but he's destined to forsake. A heavy heart is all the lion heart can take. Now the ships are turning homeward with the banners torn and gray. The legend lives in whispers of the men who died that day. An Iron King but the songs of Blondel find him in the darkness of his lair. He never saw the city, but he conquered every fear and left a name that goes down 1,000 bloody years. Lionheart with a blade of tempered steel. Lionheart making every empire kneel. Across the dunes of Arsuf, where the blood and water mix, he carries high the banner and the holy crucifix. A king without a kingdom, just a soldier in the dust, fighting for a promise and a God that he can trust. The sand covers the iron, the sun swallows the scream. Nothing left but the lion and the ghost of a dream. We left the shores of Castile with iron on our chests to tear the beating heart from the glowing Aztec west. We melted down the gods into ingots cold and hard and left a trail of ashes across the temple yard. The San Martin is heavy, she rides low in the swell, detailed for the crown, but we're sailing straight through hell because the horizon is jagged and the mist is turning gray, and the wolves of the Atlantic are hunting for their prey. Raise the colors of red and gold, check your powder before the blood runs cold. The devil's own flotilla is rising from the foam, and not a soul among us is ever going home. It's a war on the water, it's fire on the deep, for the gold that we stole and the secrets we keep. From the roar of the cannon to the silence of the grave, we trade a sinner's life for the fortune that we crave. So fighting men, stand ready to let the broadside thunder roll. Tonight we fight for bloodlust, tomorrow for our souls. Black flag on the mainmast, the Jolly Roger flies, a cutlass in the teeth and the madness in their eyes. The wood begins to splinter, the smoke obscures the sun, the screaming starts in earnest before the day is done. Ruffling hooks and muskets, the deck is slick with red. We're stepping over silver and tripping over dead. Whatever man survives this, whatever man stays free, takes the captain's share of bullion across the Caribbean Sea. Now the smoke has cleared away, and the port is drawing near. Havana lights are burning to wash away the fear. muffled by the mist, but here the air is jasmine thick and honey-kissed. 25 years of salt and gale carved into my face, now lost inside this silken labyrinth, this velvet-lined disgrace. The lanterns glow like dying stars against the lacquered walls, as laughter ripples like a stream through these crimson halls. I've traded the North Star for the coal around her eyes, and bartered my commissions for a slice of paradise. Oh, Shanghai is a fever, and the wine is pouring red. Forget the charts, forget the tides, forget the life you led in the shadow of the dragon, where the blue smoke starts to curl. A captain's just a pauper in the arms of a flower girl. Let the world turn to iron, let the oceans turn to gray. We're drowning in the evening, just a heartbeat from the day. She leans across my shoulder, a vision in brocade, tracing maps upon my chest that the salty winds have made. The cards are spread like fallen leaves, the moon, the sword, the sun, but I can't read the fortune when the dealing's all been done. The opium pipe is heavy, a silver-stemmed desire, turning every memory into a slow and liquid fire. The Ming vases are sweating in the heat of 20 lamps, while outside in the alleyways the phantom sentry stamps. Is it 14:20 now? Is the clock just standing still? I've got a hold full of nutmeg and a spirit left to kill. The wine taste of plums and the dregs of ancient sin. Where does the silk end, and where does her skin begin? The room is spinning gold, the anchors have no scuffed with harbor mud, her slippers soft as down. I'm the king of a brothel, the wreck of a London town. The smoke is weaving tapestries of the battles I have won, but they're fading in the presence of this rising porcelain sun. One more cup of rice wine before the curtains part. One more hour of lying to my Everything's permitted when the world is asleep. Ornate frames on the powder blue walls, the echo of ghosts in the marble halls, a canopy bed where a lady should sleep, but there are promises made that a soldier must keep. The tea is cold, the candles are low, and the firelight dances on the shadows below. She's got a heart of iron in a house of gold, a story of fire that's never been told, woven in leather, bound by the scars, a daughter of velvet, a sister to stars. Leave a lace on the floor, let the tapestries fall. There's a war at the gate, and she answers the call. The scent of lavender hides the iron and rust. Her boots leave a trail in the royal dust. That great sword is heavy, a cross she must bear. Why